Come on in. We're going to jump straight into it. Start tapping on that screen for me. If you're coming in love and light, if you're deciding to stay, of course, to the passerbyers, what it do, may it be well with you. Okay? What it do, may it be well with you. Okay, well, let's get straight away into it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to those who are divine in nature here and generous in nature by tapping on the screen. I appreciate that love and that positivity, and I send it right back to you. May you receive it in the ways in which you need it in your life, learning and understanding these lessons of cause and effect and laws of reciprocity. Okay? Now, the first reading is a general collective, and it is about masculine. So masculine energies have been coming at me lately for whatever reason. So maybe there's just collectives of masculines out there that's having something to say, or they're healing, they're awakening. Now, whether they're men or women, that just depends on who y'all are. Okay, but it's masculine energies, divine masculines, okay, that are in some way, shape, form, or fashion waking up, ascending, transforming, and so things are changing for them. Okay, they've gone through drastic and situations here. Okay, so the first channeled message was a song from the Isley Brothers. It is old school. Some of you may not know it. That I heard yesterday morning. And I'm going to just read the lyrics. I'm not going to play the song. I'm going to read the lyrics, and then I'm just going to try to jump straight into the reading. Okay. So, help me out, ancestors. Y'all know me. Hello, blowy bloom. Now go to the left, bitch. Okay. The song, I'm already being bad. It's called Voyage to the Atlantis by the Isley Brothers. Voyage to the Atlantis. Otherworldly energy already, right? But look, all right, I'm gonna do the lyrics. It says, "Can I go on my way without you? Whoa, how can I know? If I go on my way without you, whoa, where would I go? Set sail with me, misty lady, set my spirit free, new love to find. And though I leave another behind." So this could be some masculines that's breaking up with people, okay? "Though I leave another behind, I'll always come back to you. I'll always come back to you. I'll always come back to you." It's literally repeating. "I'll always come back to you. She's my lady now and ever. Whoa, how can I know? Can we go all the way together? Whoa, let it be so." So there's a masculine hoping for something here. "So we'll say our last goodbye and we'll make it this time. Hey ho, set sail with me to a paradise out beyond the sea." There's masculines that's wanting to get away from everything with some divine feminines, okay? It says here, Atlantis is back to you. Maybe y'all have a lifetime in Atlantis. Atlantis is back to you. I'll always come back to you. Atlantis is back to you. I'll always come back to you. It's repeating over and over, okay? Then it goes to, yeah, that's the way it ends. I'll always come back. I'll always come back. I'll always come back. It keeps repeating, repeating, repeating. So for some of you divine feminines, if you're here, then this is masculines that maybe you have had several lifetimes with, or maybe you had a relationship with them even in this lifetime. Maybe y'all did an on again and off again situation or some shit like that. Okay? So, okay, y'all might want to listen to this song, bitch. Okay? When you get a chance. Voyage to the Atlantis by the Isley Brothers. Okay? Old school song. Now this, well, I'm not going to share the second song. They want me to just focus on this song because that's what this reading is. Okay? All right, so let's get straight away into it. Let's give me some background music, some relaxing something here. Let's get into it. So, masculines, what y'all doing out there? You heard me? Y'all going through some breakups, some endings, wanting to get away. Hold up. There we go. Bear with me. Please keep positive energy going. One of the things I want to, there we go. Oh man, bitch, what the hell? Huh. Hold on. Oh man, let's do it. All right. I'm trying to, focus a lot more on positive energy as much as I can while still, bringing you guys the truths and so forth in these readings. Okay. But I want to reinforce more positive the best way I know how. And so if you guys hear me coming in and I'm saying, hey, bring in that positivity, touch the screen, it's because we're trying to amplify love and light energy. We're trying to amplify divinity. We're trying to amplify, instead of amplifying the toxic, the low vibrational, all the stuff in which we're dealing with, and we talk about it, but if we are here and we're saying we're positive and of love and light, it's important that it goes beyond us saying we're positive and of love and light and actioning the way we can positivity and love and light. Okay, because it's not about lip service. All right, it's not. This is one of the greatest lessons of all time. It ain't about lip service for none of us. Okay, we're not being partial here for none of us. All right. So let's get some overall energy. These divine masculines that's based on this song, Light Team, help me out. Ancestors of the highest love and light and ranks, buffering and shielding my energy. Rainbow ray, crystalline light, golden white light, violet fire, returning to sender, distortion. Anyone coming in here with hidden dishonor, all groups, all individuals, whoever they are, wherever they are. Ooh, thank you. Hold on, team. Okay. As soon as I said that, they got me. Okay, what's up, team? Ricochet it. Expose them. Bind it to them. Bind it to their frames, team, please, in judicial order. Top dogs. Any distorted projections, practices, thoughts, necromancy, voodoo dolls, word curses, prayers, all of it. Redirect it. Top dogs, please and thank you. Redirect it. Cause it to ricochet off of the high vibe tribers. Cause it to instantly ricochet, buffer and shield. More light in, more love in for the divine ones. But ricochet distortion to those who are projecting distortion. Bind it to them by earth, water, wind, and fire. May their toxic desire be in their frame as a lesson. Let it stay in their frame as a lesson. And may this be on a time release. Loop it. Loop it until one of two things happen, please, light team. Until they get a clue or expire. I heard we got you. We got you. Keep going. Love and light, though, to those who are healing and coming through. Amplify support for them. Neutrality, peace, earthing, grounding. Transmuting of all trauma, trauma bonds, and fear into love and light. Calling in their divine backup teams to those who are of divine energy. Even in this reading. So as I'm doing this reading, team, for this reading, those who come in here, those who come in and out of here with dishonor, follow them. Then expose them. Oh, okay. Also, light team, Lords of the Akashic Records, burn these contracts with all of these karmics by the violet fire. May that be granted. All past life contracts, anything attempting to bind the collective in an endless karmic cycle, burn these contracts, mirror magic, shatter that shit, return that back as well, attempt to project their karma and switch, amplify their retribution, destroy these contracts by the violet fire. Release, help the collective in releasing and destroying these lower level contracts with these karmic individuals that's not wanting to let go, that's trying to keep collective bound to some kind of toxic loop. Expose them to the world, to the universe. All right, thank you, Lightsing. These divine masculines that's singing this song or feeling this song, channel a message to the Isley brothers. Okay. Okay. Y'all got something to say today? What has happened here? Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, I like this. Okay, so there's some masculines that's starting to realize, collective, with there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. I'm gonna say it again. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Now, whether this be the masculines themselves went through this, through their own healing, realizing that as they practice self-love, people don't like them because they don't dislike themselves. Also, they could be realizing, divine feminine, that the reason why so many people don't like you, okay, is because you don't dislike yourself. In other words, you have mastered or have been practicing mastering self-love, okay? Wow. And then with this card, it says, be yourself even if you're crazy. Woo! Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass, people judging your cool, weird ass. Ooh, let y'all keep them likes going, y'all. If y'all want this reading here to keep on rolling, I want some positivities rolling in this place, okay? Touch on that screen, please, and thank you. If you're still here, show your support. Thank you, thank you. It don't hurt. Did it hurt? It don't hurt, do it? Do it hurt clicking on the screen? Humans are fascinating. Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. It don't hurt. But see, it's the reveal of the nature of individuals, isn't it? Okay? I'm going to sit here and I'm not touching the screen. Well, you know, this is your life. It's you the one sitting in here investing your time. Sitting in something. What the hell? Anyway, be yourself even if you're crazy. So I really feel like this is about these masculines recognizing that a divine feminine, you know, is comfortable with who they are. They're being themselves and they don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to fit into the status quo. They ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep up with the Joneses. They don't give a fuck. And that's the nature we need if we're going to have a healthy life. I'm telling you right now. Because that over-obsession with trying to fit into something and trying to be what this 3D classify as normal is often soul-wrenching because it ain't who you are. It's like a betrayal of the self in the name of I want to fit in, 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 I want to be liked, I want to be liked, I want to be liked. Take me, choose me, pick me, love me, accept me. It's like, yeah, as I am, though. If not, step. That's simple. Boom, bitch. That's simple. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to be wrestling down with people who are hell-bent on not valuing you. Ain't nobody got time to be wrestling down motherfuckers who don't have the capacity to see the divinity in you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? It says here, ancient proverbs, if you meet more than one asshole a day, you're it. Some of these masculines could have realized that they were an asshole. Right? Woo! They could have done some kind of work, bitch. Because there could have been situations where people were, you know, basically either trying to project on the divine feminine. And it's like, wait a minute. This person going about their life doing them. So it must be something wrong. Man in the mirror kind of energy. Okay? And it had to do with someone who was not afraid of being an individual. Okay? People who are okay in their own skin. Okay in their own personality, in their own, you know what I'm saying? There are people who dislike you. This has been one of the greatest lessons I've ever learned. There are people who dislike you, because I used to wonder how is it that people could dislike me if I'm nice? I used to say this. In my younger phases of ascension, I used to wonder, how was it even possible? If you're a nice person and kind and loving to people, why the fuck do they got a problem with you? Okay, and now I know why. These people have a problem with themselves. Okay, and so they projected out, damn, what the hell with the light, bitch? What the hell? Anyway, okay, they projected out, okay, onto someone who feels comfortable. It's not fair, right? But it happens. This is trippy. Anywho, let me keep pushing. Because I have one more reading to do today. So let me keep it going. All right, masculines, Isley brothers. Voyage to the Atlantis. Let's see what played out. I'm going to get out my deck, some of my decks here. Let's see what played out in some situations that's led these masculines to feel in this kind of way. Hide behind religion. Boom, I cut the deck on religion. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, and look it. Divine feminine is determined to create her best life with or without divine masculine. Justice will be served. Boom, bitch. This is some divine feminists who said, look, motherfuckers could stay stuck in the energy they want to stay stuck in. It serves them, though, not to fuck with me, because justice will be served. Ooh, child. Honey child. Let's see. Boom, bitch. Light team. What played out? High vibrational, benevolent energies, ancestors of the highest love and light and ranks, gods and goddesses, archangels, ascended masters, please assist. Amplify, love and light. Amplify, golden ray, crystalline light. Amplify, soul, high soul energy. In this reading, in my frame, in this space, this portal, this TikTok. Amplify it, please. Why am I so grounded in Gaia in this moment? So easily grounded earth via my breath and intention into the crystalline core of Gaia, serving as an open and clear channel. Why? How am I so powerfully mastering and alchemizing energy as I speak? On behalf of myself and the High Vibe Collective. Why? How am I so powerfully in this now moment? In the Akashic Records. Ooh, child. What happened, team? Help old Bloomy Bloom. How is justice? Why? How is justice so powerfully being balanced out on behalf of the High Vibe Divine Collective in this now moment and even through this very reading? Ah. All right. Divine feminine, telepathic message to a divine masculine. This could have played out in the storyline over a span of time. Just take it as it resonates. I still love you, but things must be made right. So, of course, this is a situation where there was injustice. All right. Now we have karmics are being gossiped about by the ones that once held them in high honor. Okay. Then we have Divine Feminine has several exes that did her dirty, and they're receiving some bad karma now. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, child, shit. All right, let's see what we got, yo. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Let's see what this is about. Divine Masculine is done with karmic horrors, LOL, and they are mad. Divine Masculine, damn. Okay. Divine Masculine sends telepathic message to Divine Feminine. I love you and I see you now. Oh, this is interesting. Y'all see how this got back to back? Somebody got done with this, boom, bitch. And then now somebody, woo, okay, who y'all out there, Divine Masculine? Okay, someone lost a job, hours, or income. It could have been connected to whoever the karmics were, because hex and vex, and now they're trying to see what they can do next. Shaking my head, ridiculous. Yeah, these are people that were hexing and vexing you, Divine Feminine and Masculine, okay? And always strategizing of what they can do next, because you all love yourself. Isn't it sad the links people will go through, and two, because you don't dislike yourself the way they dislike themselves? Wow. Karmics are being called out by their friends and their family about, by their friends and family about their conduct. So this is it's possibly the friends and the family that were not connected to the fuckery, okay? That's calling them out. Because there are some friends and family that were directly involved with the fuckery, and then there's other friends and family who were not, okay? And those who were not called these motherfuckers out. Okay? Secret societies, losing everything. Yeah, this is people who were in these secret groups, whether they were on a low scale level or high scale level. Okay, don't matter. But groups of toxic motherfuckers that do toxic shit in the dark. That's upset because somebody don't dislike themselves. See how weird, man? Anyway. Liars and thieves and whores, oh my. This was a situation that was full of liars and thieves and whores. Okay? Divine Feminine is a bad mother, shut your mouth, and these people know it, and she know it. Woo! Karmics look in the mirror and they see what they had to come and they hate it. This could be in the past or this could be current. Okay? Because all that dark shit start eventually coming back and ricocheting, and the glamour and all that fake shit start to erode, and the condition of their soul and vibration eventually just start to show up. Everything they invested in, everything they sent out on someone, okay, to make someone else's appearance. Because it sounds like this could be issues with people that's got insecurities. Divine Feminine, Masculine, you guys may be handsome or attractive in some way. So people attacked it. So what ends up happening is this goes back to them full throttle. It may take a minute, but when it hit, it hit. Okay? Ex-baby mama does spells too on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So this could have, see. And let me talk about spells again. I'm going to keep reiterating this so people can kind of demystify and get it out of their head, looking for some official somebody with a black pot in a room. And there are people who do on professional levels like that. But then spelling is also just individuals that are highly manipulative. Okay, word cursing, smear campaigning, gossiping, triangulating, all of that is dark magic, because it is with the intention of steering someone, overriding people's will, interfering and steering people in different directions. It's the vibration. It's spelling. Okay? Lying so someone won't go towards someone. Lying so that someone would go towards someone or won't go. See what I'm saying? All of that stuff is a form. So some of us need to broaden our understanding of what this really is. Some of us, yeah, it was legit motherfuckers that was doing weird nigga bitch shit legitimately on a higher professional scale that was actually practicing it. Okay? Others of us, it was just a bunch of narcissists, a bunch of highly skilled manipulators. Okay? Evil eye and ill wishes and intent. Those are spelling. Okay? Divine Feminine's training day effect. They gon' learn. So we got 2 badass Divine Feminine cards coming out. Oh, child. Divine Feminine. See, y'all know y'all got some haters. Divine Feminines, ex-co-workers, classmates, bosses, church friends. Damn. Who hating? They getting their bad karma now and they know why. Karmics can't beautify themselves the same way anymore. These are probably some very vain karmics that put all their money, time, energy, and resources and focus onto their appearance so they can trap people, whether they were men or women. Doesn't matter. And they probably was attacking divine feminines and masculines, health and well-being and physicality, or their resources to be able to take care of themselves. Catch it. People don't catch it. They don't catch it. It's like, maybe it's here because of what you did. All right. Corrupt religious leaders are going down. February. Something could have happened in February, okay? Or something could be about to, if it didn't already, okay? This all could have played out in the situation or is playing out. For some of you, will. Because it is past, present, and or future, right? Second column, be yourself even if you're crazy. Karmics are addicted to doing dark magic, but they hide it. Yep. So these are karmics that were doing dark magic on some of you because you were being yourself. Okay? They were trying to say that you were crazy. They were trying to make you go crazy. And what ended up happening is they probably went crazy because they're addicted to doing dark magic. Cosmetic surgery about to malfunction due to spell work. Okay? Well, this could have happened. You already know. Does spells, look at all the spells. Does spells on family and friends to do their dirty work. Oh. People don't be seeing that one. And when the fog breaks, people be mad though. When the fog, like, what the hell? Mind control and shit, bitch. Okay, identity theft. Yeah, these people could have possibly stolen your identity, divine feminine and masculine. Okay, fraud, signing shit, signing documents, using your information. See, all this stuff is abuse that people just totally overlook. Everybody needs to see somebody with a big old swollen face and, you know what I'm saying? They need to see the more extreme things in order to believe people, which is sad. Because you have sociopaths and psychopaths out there who are professional at covering up their fuckery and doing shit to make life hard for individuals. One of the ways you do it is financial abuse. And financial abuse isn't just stealing literal money, but it's also using people's information so that it'll be difficult for them to be able to get anything. And it's usually going to be family because they're usually the ones who have access to your information. Divine masculine stands up for divine feminine in the karmic space. Ooh, so this is a situation where a divine masculine eventually, at some point, got in the karmic space, okay, pertaining to divine feminine. Ooh-wee. Huh. Ooh, what's that one? Sibling rivalry just fell on the floor, bitch. Oh. motherfuckers. It's going down, motherfuckers. Okay, look. Sibling rivalry. We got karmic versus divine. So this is a situation where within siblings there is a divine one and there is a karmic one. Okay, it says here sibling rivalry, karmic exposed versus divine, secure and serene. Ooh, child. And here's why. Now I see it, because the ancestors. Okay, it says ancestors working with divine masculine and feminine to expose dark witches and warlocks, narcs and killers. Ooh. 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 Stay positive, keep moving forward. They can't be you. See, this is giving me that energy because you all are learning how to love yourself here. We got people dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. We have be yourself, even if you're crazy, and stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. Okay? So these are judgmental motherfuckers that's toxic themselves. Okay? That's toxic themselves. They put on a good show though. Last column over here. Ancient proverbs. If you don't meet, no, it says if you meet more than 2 assholes a day, you're it. This is a lesson somebody could have learned about, wait a minute, I need to look in the mirror and look at my surroundings. Secrets have been exposed. Yep, folks are disgusted. Ooh-wee, by whoever these karmics are. Karmics are being forced into being single truly without a John or a Jeanette. And basically, for those of you who are not familiar with those terms, old schools used to say, you know, she has a John, you know, well, basically Johns were like sugar daddies, a John, you know. I said Jeanette for where it's reversed, bitch, okay? But there be... Bounty hunters. See, these people are sending motherfuckers for y'all and shit. This is why I've been telling people, don't be mad at us. Some of us have tried to give people ample warning. Like, look, I can't make you. Yeah, look. You can fool around with these people if you want to. And you can get caught up in they shit if you want to. Don't be mad when it comes for you. Okay? Bounty hunters about to face an unexpected tower. So some type of unexpected tower happened with whoever they were trying to like send against you or to send to come for you or somebody you're thinking about. They can't enjoy anything more. This could have possibly happened at some point or will. Ancestors again, 2 ancestors cards now. They made a final judgment. So this is otherworldly energy. They made a final judgment on toxic karmic family members because they overextended their boundaries. They overcrossed all their lines. The contract, they just did too much. Okay? Major adverse effects due to their constant spell work. So some of these people suffered some adverse effects on themselves because they wouldn't stop doing all this spell work. Toxic karmic family is being publicly shamed for their conduct towards divine feminine and divine masculine. Hypocrites and double standards. And see, these are probably some religious hypocrites and double standards. We already had religious narcs, right? Karmics are being bounty. Wow, see, look how that shit flipped. Now, karmics are being bounty hunted by the practitioners. It went to the flip. Jeez. Competitors in the field that stalk and steal. Yeah, divine feminines and masculines are fully aware that this is what people been doing. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep it pushing. So I'm going to move these out. Let's move these out and keep those 3 out for y'all so we can build on those. So we got this. Boom. Okay. All right. What was at the bottom of the deck? These people, unhealed, unhappy, unhealed folks. Hurt people, they need help. But see, this has been happening. Divine Feminine, Karmics hiding at their daddy house. December, something could have happened this month. For some of you, something could have played out this month. Or something could have happened last December. For some of you, just depends. Children in adults' bodies. Trying to hide money under somebody else's name. Wow. Delaware. They stole a financial inheritance or a gift, and then they paid people to lie. Karmics asking Divine Masculine, please give me one more chance. Whatever, then she screams. Fine, you'll regret it. So this is a karmic that took revenge. This karmic feminine is on drugs, hidden, but major addictions. Divine Masculine number 3 is showing up in this reading as well. A famous person, possibly. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, see, I had the wrong one. Boom, bitch. Now I see. Boom. Let's see what comes out. I was supposed to, this is a whole nother deck, yo. My bad. Whole nother deck. Because I put that one over there. Let's see if anything we get from here, literally. Karmics hiding at their mama house. Patricia or P. Patricia. Maybe this played out at some point for some of y'all. Alright. First column team, what we have. Second column. Help me out, light team. Ancestors, please. Second column, amplify. Third column, what we got here. All right, guys. All right, so there are people who dislike you because you don't like yourself. Rick. Fire signs. Karmics secretly sleeping with your friends and family. This could have been a situation where Karmics was sleeping with somebody's friends and family, or your friends and family. In Mexico, or something could have taken place in Mexico. Ohio. Famous person is coming out. Oh boy. Oh. All right, second column. All right, be yourself even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. This is my favorite card, bitch. This is going to be my new mantra. It's like, anyway. Divine Feminine knows what's coming to her, and she's moving in silence. So Divine Feminines, you guys got some intuition about something, and you're moving in silence. Okay? STD, STI, sexually transmitted demons or diseases. You may know something. People could have been trying to put that on you, Divine Feminine, and turns out it's these other motherfuckers. Y'all know how I go. Alright. So we have Divine Masculine number 3 that's coming out. To Divine Feminine. We've dated many years ago. I've watched you from afar, and I am amazed and in awe. This is a Divine Masculine that could have been watching this Divine Feminine be herself. Wow. I know. So this is a masculine that gossiped and lied on a Divine Feminine. It says here, I know that I gossiped and I lied about you to these karmics to fit in. And I regret this. Because, see, they were trying to fit in. And Divine Feminine, you were not. So somebody, yeah, buddy. Divine Masculine number 1. So I have Divine Masculine number 1, and I got Divine Masculine number 3. Here we go. Yeah, number 1 and number 3. So we got the twin flame here. It says, to Divine Feminine, I am trying to work on myself to be a healthier man. A healthier man for you. Ooh-wee. It's quiet in the house. Why is it crickets in the house, y'all? Keep this lights going up in the hell. Keep touching the screen if you're in here in positivity. Boston. Something could have happened in Boston, or someone could have lived in Boston, or somebody from Boston. Only y'all know. Okay. Ancient proverb, if you meet more than 2 assholes in a day, that you're it. South Carolina for somebody. Alabama. I don't know why they're coming out, but okay. Karmics hiding at their mama house. Could have been in the past. Divine Masculine wants to divorce the Karmics. Yep. Realize they did some shadow work, bitch. Divine Masculine wants to divorce Karmics and want to marry Divine Feminine. They could have got married in January. This could have just happened in January. They could be hoping to plan something for January. Divine Feminine is reinventing herself from the inside out. Yeah, you guys, feminists, y'all did some shit. Y'all was like, boom, bitch. Ain't got time for this. Y'all got in the I don't got time for this energy. It was like, deuce, like poof. Which is what you're supposed to do. Because you're not here to try to drag someone else on the journey. You're here to do your own journey. Okay? And people who try to come against that, we're here to release them. It's that simple. Like, we ain't doing that. Woe unto you if you keep fucking with me. I tell you that. Don't worry. I'm going to bring out the book of names, too. I'm going to bring out the book of names at the end, yo. Y'all know. I have a whole deck of over 75 cards, and I'm going to keep adding to it the book of names. I'm going to keep adding to it as I'm guided. All right. Okay. Is this the same? I keep seeing a lot of stole cards. I got a lot of stole and stole. In different decks, too. It's weird. Okay. Maybe this is a strong message because there's been some major theft. Alright, 19. First column. Some of these people's bad karma. Some shit that could be playing out here. These Divine Masculines have been working through something that played out in a situation possibly here over time. People who could have been involved, yada yada. Second column, help me out, team. Second column here. Since this is a pretty meaty deck. Help me out, team. This is meaty. Third column here. Man, I can't wait to get all these cards in this professional form. It'll be much easier to deal with, much easier to shuffle, man. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Draconians and Reptilians. And oh, this keeps coming out. Anubis is furious. So these are people that were calling on, for some of you, the individuals that was practicing this stuff on a higher level, they were calling on deities and sending stuff for you, but they messed up pretty bad. They didn't messed up. Anubis is furious. He's furious. He coming for them karmas. He coming for them. Ooh, child. Divine Masculine was planning his escape, moving in silence. Karmics are watching this video. This keeps coming out. They got played, distorted spiritualists, dark magic. Yep. Want to be famous so bad, will steal from others. Karmics are losing what they stole. These are bullies, but they're cowards because they bully in the dark. Yeah, Divine Feminine got tired of trying to prove herself to people because she was authentic. Yeah. These people are fencing to go from riches to rags. Karmics devices and electronics and their accounts are being watched. It's not good. Yep. Okay. Let's scoot that on out the way. We're finna get into the meat and potatoes here. Don't worry. Get these out the way. First column, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. Social media stalkers. There we go. Stealing, copying, and sending negative energy. Their health is declining rapidly. Whoever was doing this stuff ended up suffering something on their own health for attacking yours or someone that you're thinking about. Okay? Secretly hate men, but they use men in order to feel powerful over them. Wow. See, this is why I'm going to pause here. This is why y'all don't see me lean on one gender or the next, because to me, toxic is toxic, abuse is abuse. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Being a woman doesn't give us a free ticket to be abusive and vice versa. To me, toxic is toxic, abusive is abusive, period. And it ought not be tolerated from either gender, period. That's how I feel, okay? It's not a competition of who gets the most abused and all of that either. I don't get into those types of dialogues because to me it's futile and it's pointless. The whole point about life, it should be about hoping to encourage people to become healthy individuals and to bring justice for any type of injustices, whether this is being done to a man or a woman, to get past these social constructs. I don't condone abuse of any form. We can all say, women can say how we have been, done a certain way, which holds validity. Men can say the same thing, holds validity. At the end of the day, we need to learn how to pay attention to abusive behavior and take off rose-colored glasses because people know how to hide. Because essentially it comes down to the fact that individuals have become professional at hiding the fact that they're abusive. Whether they're a man or a woman, they fit some type of bill that causes people to believe them or look at them in illusionary ways. Back to the read. Tony. Sexual heat. Someone wants, oh boy. Okay. Someone wants to taste Divine Feminine's ooh la la la. Somebody says, a masculine here says, I chose wrong. And I know it. Totally embarrassed by this. I made a fool of myself. Sex worker by night, church member by Sunday morning. Karmic women who's in karmic masculine energy. I talk about this. This comes out a lot. So some of you masculines out there, you were dealing with karmic women, but they operate as a masculine. They're very aggressive, domineering, bullying energy. So in readings, they may show up as men. Okay? It just depends. They might. Okay? I've been getting that. I did a short here, and I was tripping off that. I'm like, how the hell? I had to ask my guys, my pendulum. It was one person, and it was a girl. And she was coming out as a distorted masculine, emperor in the reverse, a king of pentacles, bitch. What else it was that it came out? Queen of Pentacles. It was something else. And the Queen of Pentacles. And that's because that's their primary focus. It's a very materialistic woman in that reading. Okay? They focus on trying to get married, trying to trap. They focus on materialism. But they bounce between feminine and masculine. So they operate in the more passive receptive mode to do like using intuition and all of those feminine types of energies. And then when they're executing what they're doing, then they go into the masculine form. It's a trip. Online theft. This is people that was possibly stolen from Divine Feminine. online, straight up. Susan, these individuals who still live when 2023 get here, there's going to be $100,000 deficit due to their poor investments. Youthing elixir for divine feminine and divine masculine. Divine masculine is repulsed and disgusted at these karmics. He says, I don't even know what I was so hung up on. Karmics, good hair, loss, bad haircut, color, etc. These are probably some vain karmics again. Okay, it went bad. Because that's all they focused on. To me, when I keep getting this kind of energy, it's because these individuals, that's their focus. Okay? And it could have been these masculines' focus too, which they could now be realizing, like, this is why you got jacked up. You was focused on, you know, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and this was got y'all tied up. This is something messed up. Be yourself, second column. Look, final warning was given. See, it was given, but they refused to listen. So now all hell is breaking loose. Bounty hunters and hitmen go to jail. Oh me, oh my. Florida could be involved. Somebody could have went to Florida. Somebody could be from Florida. I'm sorry, I know it's lagging. I'm sorry. Are y'all still here? Because I just glanced up to the left and I saw like my hand animated still. If somebody's here, if y'all are still here and you're in high vibe, could you tap on the screen, please? But I'm speaking directly to those that are in love and light, not to the haters that's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If somebody sent a rose, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I have people are now defending divine feminine because they see the truth. Somebody could see that divine feminine was just being her authentic self and people was judging her possibly because she's different. Okay. Youthful appearance is fading overnight. So some of these people's bad karma is, again, they were so focused on trying to look young, probably trying to outdo divine feminine. And so they took a hit. It ended up coming back. Oh, shit. Let me pause on this one. Whew. Accidental suicide. Judas. Okay. So this is certainly not for everybody. For some of you, if this resonates, this was an accidental. Somebody may say, how is it an accidental suicide? And it has Judas. But the reason why it's an accidental type of suicide, because maybe it's a situation where maybe someone is already reckless, right? Maybe they kind of already live recklessly. They could overdrink. They could use medication or just stuff like that. And so they could have been not in their right mind because of all of the magic, all of their, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff. And it was somebody that betrayed someone. That's why Judas is here. Okay. That sold somebody for money. At least they tried to. Okay. They tried to. So Judas hung himself according to the story as we know it in the Bible. But this is about energy. It's energy. So maybe the person was not thinking that they didn't intend to. Maybe they would, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't go in thinking like, I'm just going to do this. You see what I'm trying to say? Wow. And if this is so for anybody out there, like, that's why I pause. I'm like, ooh, I don't know what I want to do with that one. Because the innocent lives, okay, that's left behind in that situation, it's still painful. Okay, and I just want to acknowledge that. So if it did happen, and you're some of the innocent ones that may be here, then my condolences to you. And I'm sorry that whoever this individual was lived in such a way that got them here. Okay. Distorted religious leaders. So look it, we got distorted spiritualists, and then now we got distorted religious leaders. You guys had a lot of people on you, divine feminine and masculine. They probably, some of them wishing right now. Earth signs. Karen. Karmics were plotting with other karmics and planning mischief. They just kept at it. Karmics plotting with other karmics and planning mischief. This is something that they refuse to stop doing. Religious fakes that's full of hate. Look at this. Karmics thought the divine feminine would give up by now, and they're shocked. Yeah, y'all had a lot of distorted energies. Divine masculine. This was surrounding you too, because this is basically y'all's reading if you're masculine. This is on that song, okay? This is a storyline that played out in a situation that led you to that song by the Usui brothers. Voyage to the Atlantis. Somebody's like, shit, bitch, you get the hell out of here. Where's divine feminine? Right? Ancient proverb, if you meet more than 2 assholes a day, you're it. Divine masculine also exposed the karmics. Oh. So these are a group of divine masculines that ended up exposing these karmics too. Ooh. We already had, he had got in the karmic space at some point. Okay. Yeah, these masculines are saying, I can't stand this karmic wench. I regret ever fucking with her. Karmics, yeah, they could have, look, they could have found out, see, this is the situation, these karmics were showing up the show, that they had these masculines wrapped around their finger, their toe, their leg. It says, karmics talking behind divine masculine's back. How they have him wrapped around their finger. Kayla. Divine masculine was being gaslit by femme fatales. Yep. Which is spell work. That's brainwashing, you guys. Do your due diligence. What is gaslighting? Is to make you question your reality. This is spell work. Proud karmics are forced to move in with parents and friends. Listine, or someone with an L. Impersonating divine feminine, creating fake accounts with her information. Yeah, they certainly did that with me. They still try. That's why I tell people, y'all better wake the fuck up. So now they are the laughing stock. They was trying to make some of you all a laughing stock with their fuckery, but now they're the laughing stock. Everything that they wanted for divine feminine and masculine, which is to be a laughing stock, which is to be looked upon as crazy, has become a reality in their own lives. Liars to the 10th power. Every time these karmics do dark magic, they reap immediate havoc. Shaking my head. They see these are people who don't want to stop. They refuse. So we got the ancestors coming in now on the 3rd time. Ancestors, it says divine ancestors is riding everybody's ass now. They gonna learn. North Carolina, they gonna learn. Karmics, children hate their karmic mother and father. This could be some children or young adults, doesn't matter, okay, that don't like their parents because they discovered that it's because their parents, because of them motherfuckers, that all this crazy shit happened. Roy, mortgage company was exposed for fraud. Uh-huh. Sellouts, but they act like they're real down. That's why I tell people, like, okay, people be cheerleading for folks that's always at the events and the barbecues and the functions and stuff. These people be having motives. They there to collect energy and to do weird shit so they can get some insurance and some stuff. And they want some benefits and some people to put them in a wheel, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then go do a ritual so they can, yeah. That happens. Some of you all out there lost people for this reason. People that their system were already weak or compromised. And, there's all sorts of things that makes conditions more conducive for dark magic to work. But they was like the supporters, And see, this is what people be looking at. Oh, they're here. No, they're always at the, no. Okay. All right. So what I think I want to do is I want to stop here, and I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm gonna actually come right back on just to try to make the videos a little bit shorter for you guys, because they be long, Okay. So let's consider this part 1 of this reading for the Divine Masculines. Voyage to the Atlantis, Isley Brothers. Some crazy shit happened. Okay. In the background that led them there. Now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of what's going on now. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. I'm literally going to click off and click on. Okay.